I think secretary, they are going to remain. Both of them. Munir Umar and His Vice and the Vice CP Nana Raihana and the Chief Portfolio, that is Abraham and Azara Muhammad, the Imamat. Admirum there, react quickly. These are the people who are going to start serving food there. As I keep on mentioning, please, room is allowed for you. You go out, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillahil Kareem wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa sallam. Dear viewers of Sarawak TV, we are still streaming to you live from Maqraul Qur'an Islamic Center in Arua. This is a windy Arua city. We have just been for Juma prayers and khutbah prayers, which has ended. Now it is other developmental issues as far as the Islamic Center is concerned. As you can see on the background, this is the structure, this is the environment, which happen to be a beautiful for you kids or even you yourself, that you can join this center so that you learn Quran. The purpose of here is just learning Quran. It is nothing more than that. Other aspects of Islamic theologies are also being taught. Leadership skills are also being taught here. They offer various kind of programs, like also medical checkups are there. Sports activities are on. As you can see on the background, there are very many pupils. That is a section you are seeing across over there. Those are ladies, very beautiful, smart dressed. And also you can see this side we have the boys, the younger ones also seated. But where we have been, that is the hall that serves as the masjid, and it has been a very beautiful khutbah that was presided over by one of the students who is also a learner by the name, excuse me, you're going to see him on the screen. This is the khatib for today's Juma. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you? What is your name?
My name is Omar.
Alhamdulillah, you have been giving a very nice sermon whereby everybody has been following you. What was actually the main topic of the khutbah of today?
I reminded ourselves about the thoughts, the things we think of. You might be having negative thoughts about someone. That is not allowed in Islam.
Okay. In which form are you? I understand you're a student in Maqraul Qur'an here. You are in which form?
Form 6.
You are in form? You are in form as actually in educational secular where you are in form 6, right?
Secular, I completed senior 6 last
year. Senior 6 you completed, and then right now in Maqraul Qur'an here you are in which level?
I'm almost done with the Quran. I'm left with 4 juices.
Are you coming within Arua here, or you are from another part of the country?
I'm from Uli, where Maqraul Quran started, because we were actually one of the early.
Munir Omar. That has been Munir Omar, the khatib of tonight's Juma. We are still here. Remember, you are the one calling. We are not picking calls right now. We are still live, giving you the Juma programs of today at Maqraul Quran. Every year we have been in this place covering different activities which has been taking place. Today happens to coincide with a visitation day. Parents are coming to check on their kids, their loved one that they sent here a month ago to come and learn Quran. Dear viewers, Quran is the most important thing, aspects of our life as Islam. We need to learn Quran. Once you learn Quran, just know that everything as far as your deen will be so perfect. We have boys and girls, and they are all being taken care of equally, and they are also being taken care of very carefully. Remember, these are all the grown up. We have our Sheikh Abdul Majid, who is also here with us. Abdul Majid, Abdul Majid, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we have happened to be here in Maqraul Qur'an for Juma prayer and its sermon being delivered by one of your students, that is Munir. Alhamdulillah, it was a massive and a very fantastic sermon that has captured the views of very many outside there, for those who are streaming us live on Facebook and YouTube at the same times. And then also I happen to learn that there's another activity taking place in the same institution today, which coincided with Juma. What could that one be?
Today happens to be, Alhamdulillah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Today is a great day, I will share. It's a Juma, and then additionally, it's their visitation where they are going to interact with their parents, talk about the challenges, maybe the benefits, and a lot of things. It's generally a day for our students to interact with their parents.
Someone outside there might be asking, is this a continuous learning, or it takes some kind of break and then it is a reschedule? How is the schedules of this learning institution? Is it throughout the year, or it is for some period, specific period of time, and then it breaks and then it comes back again?
Alhamdulillah, I would say both. Why am I saying both? Right now we are in Awindiri, Arua Town College. That is where we are operating, and we know this premises is for Arua Town SS Secondary, where they operate during the learning days or when schools are ongoing. We are actually occupying these spaces right now during these third-term holidays to keep our learners busy, to avoid them from interacting with a lot of things that will lead them astray. And then that is for the part that it is just for this holiday. And then we have a lot of pupils, or we have a lot of learners with us here. But then during the school hours, we still continue with our program, but now in a smaller place that is not as big as this one. Of course, like we said earlier on our program, we encourage these kids to learn both religion and the other things. So as they go for school, they come back to us in the evening, and then in the morning we continue with our teachings, which means our headquarters after the holidays is the other side of Safina Tulaja near Soma SS. That is where we continue with our Quranic teachings. Unfortunately, there we only now accommodate the gents, the boys alone. We don't have that bigger space like this where we can maintain both ladies, all girls and boys. But inshallah, there is a program on ground where we will do this for now a full year.
Okay, for the purpose of consumption, for the viewers outside there who may also be building interest to this kind of arrangement, is it a kind of a free learning aspects, or parents comes together, bring up their hands together in terms of finance, and then they pay for school fees? Or I can be straightforward, is there payment of school fees or some contributions, or it is just free learning?
Alhamdulillah, as we can see, Maqraul Qur'an is independent, is not founded by anyone, and sincerely to come out with such a program and then when there is no funder or someone supporting you is very, very hard. For now, we are being supported by the parents in terms of school fees or tuition. That is what happens right now.
Okay, thank you so much. That has been Abdul Majid Ali, one of the directors and also a teacher and also guidance in terms of the learning of Quran in this place. Yes, please.
The director has been around. I'm actually one of the administrators. I'm an administrator and a teacher, but we have our director or the chairman, board of directors. I think if he is around, we can also interact with him.
It's okay. It's okay. That one we shall get to into that administrative level in the later evening. Today we are deep rooted in Maqraul Quran up to evening hours. We shall have more programs. That is when maybe we shall interact with administrators to find one or two about the Maqraul Quran for the purpose of the viewers' consumption. Maybe we shall take a little bit of visitations into this classroom to see how our pupils are really taken care of, and how they look at. Just from the background, as you can see, they have just been from Juma prayer. Others are still in the hall, and we can see others, I believe others are still also in the hall. These are lady sections. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, they're in black and green. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. You can see these are our students, they're well taken care of. Alhamdulillah, very smart. Viewers, if you have not seen this, it's happening in Arua. That is Maqraul Qur'an, whereby they learn Islamic theology, most importantly learning Quran and also other aspects of our Islamic theology. As you can also from the khutbah, that is one of the students of the cities. Are the sections of girls, purely girls, and then you can see how smart. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you so much. Thank you. That are girls. Those are girls from Maqraul.
Purpose of sensitization, we have 7 different Quran classes, as you can see. This is a class called Talaha bin Ubaidullah. Talaha bin Ubaidullah. He's one of those people who were awarded Jannah when he was alive. So we named these classes so that they also pick something to learn. This is one of the Quran classes called Talaha bin Ubaidullah. And then the next one here is called Zubayr ibn Awam. Zubayr ibn Awam. This is also one of the classes where they learn their Quranic sessions.
Now these are the pupils, the male sections of Zubair ibn Awam section. Like just we normally have in secular section, we have this is P1A, P1B, P1C. For us, we name them according to the legacy of those caliphs and those who matters a lot in the upbringing of Islam as a religion. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, my pupils? Thank you so much. All right, that is Zubayr bin Awam classroom. That is happening right here in Maqraul Quran. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have much to say for now. This is going to be the end of this brief segment of Juma program from Maqraul Quran, and then later we shall be taking you to other programs that will happen at a later hour. This one is called Abu Ubaidah bin Jarrah. This is also an important person that matters in Islam, in upbringing of Islamic religion up to this level that we are in. Remember, this is the hall where we perform our Juma prayer at Maqraul Quran. I remain Sabir Ramadan for Sunrise TV right here at Awindiri Maqraul Quran Islamic Center. Thank you so much. Join us in the next segment program in the evening, still at the same place of Maqraul Quran. Thank you so much.